Hello, guys. So today our GD topic is our preparation to overcome the recession in IT sector. Yes. So going to today's like that we seen a lot of recession. Yes. Maybe
So
it is.
basically, recession means the cancellation or withdrawal of the job offers which they are providing to the students. Students, not only students, those who are seeking their jobs. So when it comes to recessions, like it will be happening only when the company is capable of adopting the automation or like AI and all. When they are capable of adopting, they will give the recessions. Like they will.
So we have to prepare well for it, like creating some GitHub accounts, portfolios, and also strong LinkedIn profile, and also some learning some other languages like multiple languages or domain, and gaining knowledges on every aspect in IT.
So we can develop skills, not only unique. We can develop an unique skills which will not uh, learn by others. So we have to learn unique skills,
Yeah.
and you have to think out of the syllabus always.
Yeah, you are right, Leela Madri. We have to learn unique skills like data analyst, cloud computing, AI. AI is the main place thing. Whether we have to learn the AI because of AI, so many of members are laying off the jobs. Depending on only a particular area, like some basic C, Python, Java. Not only that, you have to see like cloud computing, and also have to gain more knowledge. I support you because recession is also because of lot of competition. So we have to be unique, specified with others. So going to the future enhancements, there is a lot of scope for blockchain, AI, and so on. So to be unique, we have to learn those, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. Also, people are thinking AI is replacing the jobs, so we should not think like that. AI tools are very much expensive. Without manpower, IT will not run. So we have to think about it. We have to build our resume strong.
And one more thing, people are what they are thinking is AI will replace humans, but who will learn the AI? Who will operate the AI? Humans are the main. Humans are the main thing to do to learn AI, to build with AI.
So to protect ourselves from AI, we have to participate in different hackathons or any events. So we have to communicate with different persons and professionals. So we can gain many knowledge from there.
Yeah, as you said, like keeping in contact with like alumni or else like professionals who are in the particular field and knowing the knowledge from them and knowing how the present technology is going on, how the jobs are being given or else recession, how the layoffs are being done, on what basis we have to know from our alumni or like that. We have to maintain the networks like
Like
that.
participating in hackathons and also some tech meetups, like there will be like some coding the techniques and all the technology. So participating in that, it helps us to gain more knowledge in a particular domain. Like we want to start to learn a web development. Like we can use some hackathons and all, and we can participate in hackathon that helps to develop a web page or website. Yeah, freshers also getting worried about the jobs because they are so many companies are after 1 year they are getting layoff because of AI. They are thinking like that.
And layoffs happen because of US clients don't have money because there is a recession. So they stop outsourcing and recruiting people from India. So the Indian jobs will be less. So we don't get hired that much. So instead of depending on particular companies, we have to prepare ourselves on our own, like contributing to open source and building a personal brand.
Yeah, I agree with you. We have teams in IT companies. So in that team, we have to be strong. That there should be no reason for taking us off. So if we are strong, nobody will lay off us.
And by doing internships from the second year and third year of our engineering for our studies, maybe we can get so much of knowledge and experience. Like our students also should
concentrate in some NPTELs and also some other courses which enhances our knowledge. Means it will gradually increases our knowledge and we can learn much more things due to and using the courses and our free internships and
These all are done by when we mainly focus on our fundamental skills. Our fundamental skills are basic to improve another skills. We have to practice more. Either it will be small or big. You have to practice more and more. Then only you will get perfect.
Yes, we have to get our basics and fundamental concepts of computers right, and then we have to constantly upskill ourselves with the latest technology.
Yeah, as you said, upskilling is more important. Like being in some field is okay, but updating along with the technology is more important. Like we have to update. Otherwise, our job will be layoff. Like recession will happen if we don't update and upgrade
I
ourselves.
agree with you. So the recession mainly affect the employees when the employee are capable or have more skills, so he can survive in the team or in the IT company.
Yes, this recession is not end of the opportunity. It is the start of the adaptability. We have to adapt to what we are in the field.
Yes, if even if recession occurs, then we can we lose our jobs? There will be more jobs created in the future. And in the recent many technologies like AI, cloud computing, many opportunities we have to get into that. We get new job opportunities.
And in the recent report, there is a report that communications plays a main role,
Yeah.
and those who didn't communicate well with the US clients or someone, they'll easily laid off, right?
So for communications now we can use our soft skills and all other, and apart from that we can participate in writing some certifications courses on English, like we have already taken like speeches and all, so we can write the more US related courses and all, so that it helps us for certifications and we can gain more knowledge in communication.
Not only communication, confidence also plays a major role in our
Behavior too.
yes,
Behavior.
Participate in these
active.
kind of hackathons while presenting ourselves to others. Like these all will help us to gain the confidence that
Having an idea
we
is
can.
good, but we should have the capability of showing the idea and
Yeah.
presenting
Also,
to
our
people.
appearance have to look good and neat and fine.
And sticking to one thing doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we have to look part in different multiple areas,
Yes.
and we have to gain knowledge in multiple areas. Yeah, we have to broaden our knowledge, and we also have to plan financially. Like if layoff occurs, what we have to keep the emergency fund, and we have to look for another jobs, and so we have to network.
For all of us, the final thing is about to settle financially independent. So for this, we have to be secure about our jobs.
Yeah. I want
Hello everyone. Today we are going to discussing about the IT resistance. So first of all, what is meant by the IT resistance? So we are seeing that the IT resistance means the experience of growing of IT industries is slowly decreasing due to some factors like layoffs and some uh, reducing their priorities and group projects. That why, and there are some other factors also like informations, automation, and digital transformations, etc. Not with that, we are seeing some IT sectors are losing their losing their properties uh, due to the layoffs because first of all, US and Europe are the main countries which are going to give the projects to the Indian IT services. So from the from that both countries, the projects are lessly deviated and decreased. So that's why in India, IT service based companies are slowly graduate, degraded, and the massive layoffs are happening.
I agree your point. As you said, our India companies are mainly service-based companies. They are based on US-based or other countries' uh, projects. As there are no projects in US, there are no projects in India. So as there no work, it means to there are no work to do employees. So more layoffs also done occurring.
Yeah, I agree with your point. Uh, IT resistance is temporary. Skills are permanent.
Yeah, to continue with this discussion, I would like to say that even though the service-based companies are doing layoffs on a regular basis, since most of their projects are getting either rejected or lack of new projects. So, as an employee, as a fresher employee, we need to focus on the skills uh, which uh, which are helpful in building products. For example, if we learn how to build a product and maintain it, then it would be useful for us to get jobs in product-based companies.
I would like to add a point. Due to resistance, freshers can face lot of challenges to getting a job. Like there are no projects.
It can affect some job opportunities. The competition is very high in IT recession. Next one is layoffs and job new opportunities. Next, pressure on employees to learn new skills, and also low salaries and project delays to improve the artificial intelligence skills and cybersecurity skills.
I agree with your point. However, I believe that upskilling can change overcome this challenge. Learning new technologies like cyber security, cloud computing, and data analytics can change the IT
Yes, I
resistance.
also agree with your point. By learning some new technologies like AI and cybersecurity, it protects from layoffs and also keep your profile updated in LinkedIn and GitHub repository by making some projects. Most of them employees are focusing only on IT companies by.
Absolutely, you're right. Everyone focusing on only IT sectors, but they have another field is cybersecurity and cloud computing. Uh, as my idea is, the freshers learn these technologies also. They can find a better job in these sectors, IT sectors.
Yeah, I agree with you. As as a part of AI driven technology, due to this, the time of the work is very simple. So the work can be done very fastly without manual employees. So the need of the employee is unnecessary to the company as the burden of salaries and etc. To and also to overcome this, we need to learn that skills like AI and as you said, cloud computing, cyber security. Yes,
In the IT recession, job skills like AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning and cybersecurity is good. And in the IT recession, AI replaces the human job, and we want to learn some AI skills and also cybersecurity skills. then we get the job in IT sector.
Absolutely, that's nice. And with it, I'm telling that IT resistance means not meaning the massive layoffs and such inflations, and there is a reason, and there is reducing the hiring the new freshers. So it is massively students felt challenged for it because there are some students who are graduating the engineering, they are felt challenged for it to get the job, get the new job. So not only with it, so there is an advantage for it. So we can build some new startups, so that will be the useful for the every students. So we can create some new projects in our India, and we can service it only within the India companies.
Definitely, definitely. I have another point for this. And we learned some new technologies like AI and cloud computing. Another one is we research the companies and what happened in the market, what happens is. So then we can understand the projects. So then we get a better job.
Yes, I also agree to your point. By improving communication skills and teamwork by from freshers, it also stay perfect in jobs. In today's generation, AI will common and
Yeah, I agree with your point. How to manage IT resistance? First, before resistance, to conduct a risk assessment and to communicate with all stakeholders, like back database to security all IT companies before rescission.
Yeah, I would love to expand on the topics shared by Abdul and Mansi. I believe that learning cybersecurity and AI would help because the reason for this is as of 2025, the recession has not yet hit India. It is major in countries like US and UK. But we are also facing layoffs due to the primary reason being about 70 to 80% of Indian companies are service based. So the government is also trying to increase product-based companies in India. So most of the product-based companies need skills like cybersecurity and AI.
Yeah, I agree with you. We have to improve skills. Uh, like the distance ruckers, we need to improve our up skills like innovative and creatively.
yes, I also agree with your point. By doing some internships and freelancing and taking courses and certificates, and it adds more experience in your resume, and it also improve your.
I think that the IT recession is mainly due to the global slowdown impact, and we have seen that many companies across that lay off the employees and have the generative AI.
Yeah, I agree with your Sunsis and one points. So first of all, what is for the economical growth in our any countries, the IT service is the best priority. So I want to tell you to something like an advice to the IT sectors. Please, IT sector will send or given information to the students to what to learn and how to learn the new things and new technologies, that will be very helpful for the students and the companies also.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I would like to add a point. As resistance are occurring, it not only negative impact, it also shows positive impact. Like when there are no jobs, we have to work on freelancing works, not for temporary, for certain period of time. It helps us.
Yeah, we're doing some part-time jobs like teaching students, some tuition centers, and we're doing some photos editings, and there are many type of jobs and freelancing. So we learn that many skills, and I need some
Yes, I agree to your point. By doing some side projects for financial growth,
So good afternoon. Today we have a GD topic called IT recession. So IT recession is one of the challenging people are going to be faced everywhere. Like we have to take it as a challenging thing. Like we have to learn more things, new things. So we should be facing everything. What and all the new technologies are being going to come. We need to be learn and we have to be in a position to make sure that our job may not be in a position of losing it. So we may get the information like the recession period is already going on, so we should make sure that our skills should be improving a lot. Along with that, make sure we're going to do some certification activities and all.
Yes, in present scenario, we are seeing that many companies are facing a recession period where the company growth gradually decreases and it faces many crises like it uh, lay off employees and decrease their salaries, and also they stop hiring people. So to come out of this, people or the employees should upgrade to new skills, or they should face or learn to the adapting skills.
Yes, I agree to your point. So recession means nothing but it is slow down in the economic growth. It is because of instability of marketing trends. Due to the shifting of every trend, they didn't focusing only on the particular trend. They are not analyzing the particular trend. So due to that, our recession is our business is slow down in the economics. So we should upgrade our skills. Nowadays, mostly they are learning the artificial intelligence, AWS, and Power BI, Tableau, like that. Due to the upgrading our skills, then if any decision come, also we can be strong with those skills.
In addition to that, we have to stay updated in the social media platforms like LinkedIn and stay communicate with professionals, which will help us to get chances of. As you said, I agree with that statement. Like we have to update to industry and trends. Like we have to update our LinkedIn profiles, GitHub profiles, and we have to update with the real-time projects also.
Yes, I agree. So, due to exploring the networking, like our building the profiles in LinkedIn, GitHubs, then we can explore our network. Due to the exploring our network, we can we can get the hidden opportunities uh, due to the network.
It does not mean no jobs. It means opportunities in fewer jobs. So we have to balance our physical health and stress management. Also, it is the main.
Main thing is that we should be in a position of facing or challenging any of the things that is going to happen. For example, like if we in a position of losing our job, like we should be in a position like to face any of the hurdles, whatever it is. Like see, for example, as she told, there are many of the new upcoming skills and all. We should be very updated to all those learning things and all. We should be updated in our LinkedIn profiles and all. Those things and all will make sure that we are going to get even hands-on practices on some of the things. Like for example, now AI is now so trending. Learning some AI tools and getting some hands-on practices, doing some certification courses, and also participating in some hackathons and all, making sure that we should be publicly being visible to everyone, so that people will be knowing that we are somewhat known to everyone, and we should be every time updated our skills and all. So this is how we can lose the fear firstly. So no need to get fear that we are going to lose job. If we lose the job also, there would be no some problem and all, because we are getting updated. If not, a company, other company may requite us.
Okay, I will agree with her point. She's telling nowadays AI was plays many major role. Yes, AI plays major role, but extra areas are there like cyber security and network academies. These are also as a major. We can place it in that sectors. We don't fear about why we are losing our jobs. So we can try to crack the jobs in that sector also. Why? Because those are the security jobs. So we didn't fear of them.
During recession, the company should not depend on laying off the employees. They should think of other alternatives. Like most of the companies are depending on American clients or something. So instead of it, they should think of innovating something new so that they can come out of this recession period. And
Okay, this some big companies like Infosys and Wipro, they're cutting jobs and freezing hiring because of lacking skills. We are updating skills and technologies like data science and AI and all. If the students, if the people employability is been so lost, right? So they should be in a position like they should not be going to be dependent suddenly on some other. Like for example, if we lose our jobs, we should not become completely dependent on our parents. Like we should be have some savings and all, so that in that saving that could be help in that particular time, so that we won't be independent, sorry, we won't be dependent on any other person, and we should be in that certain period of time, our cost of the living and everything other unwanted expenses should be reduced firstly, so that we will be understand how to maintain and how to make sure how should we make some expenses and all. So this is how I feel we can build up our skills by doing some of the certification courses, hands-on practices and all. So this is how we can stop from the IT decision. And firstly, we should not feel fear, and we should be in a position of facing every challenges.
yes, as Niharika said, the recession is not a permanent thing. It is a temporary. So people should be confident enough to face anything. And some employees can also try freelancing so that they can stay active in this recession period. Like they cannot lose fear.
So as these people are saying, so we have to strengthen our fundamentals like coding and hackathons. We have to practice and we have to participate in those activities so that we can be strong in our fundamentals, and then our job may not be lost. And so even if decision occurs also, we can manage the income like freelancing, freelancings, and we can get some business analytics in, by preparing the postures in Canva. Like that, we can generate an income in the various forms. So, Russian is not your threat. It is to build our upcoming skills, and we can be strong with that. Russian is just it is a period. It is not. It is just filters out the unprepared one who are not upgrading their skills.
Build resume and portfolio
So, good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic about the recession in IT industry. So, mainly from a past few years where the AI has been created, so many jobs were getting to be laid off. So, many employees were getting feared about the recession. Mainly, we have to focus about that. We have to upskill our skills and we have to learn the new technology which is coming to the industries. Yes, I agree to you, Alikya. What you have said is completely correct. Recession means like the software industry getting slowed down. That means maybe layoffs of employees or hiring new freshers, not hiring the freshers. Like for that, we have to adopt so many skills which we require in this technology, and also like upskilling ourselves with new technologies. And also AI is one of the biggest reason for this recession. So not only focusing on that particular matter, AI cannot replace some particular areas in today, like databases, networkings. So we have to concentrate on those areas also to keep our job safety.
Yes, Siri. AI cannot place the database. It can replace the coding or that's front and back end, but it cannot replace the database. So the main point is if you like focus on the database, we cannot be replaced by AI. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree your point, Divya. So current situation mainly impact freshers, so that the freshers are keep maintaining increase skills like technical skills like web technologies, database, and to learn. To learn tools and platforms, so that it will helpful problem solving and critical thinking, so that they are easy to crack the jobs.
Yes, I agree with you, Anjali. The Russian is the main thing in our IT industry, and for decreasing the Russian, and we should be fostering our strong confidence between our team members, and we should improve the more knowledge with the teamwork. Then we can able to work out against the Russians. Then it would be decreased with the new projects again. It was built with a new confidence.
Yeah, I agree with you all. During recession, companies are mainly focused on most skilled person, like communication and technical, soft skills. So those who have much skill, they can easily survive. They cannot be.
I agree with you, Raghu. In recession, who affects means those who use AI and these generative tools like this, who can they only affect because of they use only AI tools, but they don't know about skills. So if they are focusing on skills, they won't be able to. They will be able to do their work, and they can be. Yeah.
And the Russian is not a permanent one; it is a temporary one. When we are perfect with our skills, we can able to stop the Russian condition in so many aspects.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree with your point. There are many layouts are happen in these days. In IT companies, there are a lot of layouts are happen. Mm, there are lack of AI replaces the jobs, because we are ready to upskill ourselves.
Yes, Damodar. Actually, we have AI can replace us, but we have to develop the soft skills like communication, adaptability, so that we can like if there are two persons who has now only for example we only if something like presentation or project we do ChatGPT or Gemini. So if we develop the skill that we it can be helpful, uh, like our knowledge will be more helpful, so that we'll get a chance to do our present our skills.
So I agree with your point. Most of the companies are now looking for the efficient work, and in less time the work should be completed and in an efficient way. So the more persons like freshers or the persons who are can be laid off within a 1 year. So we have to take that as it's spontaneous, and we have to learn the new technologies which the company needs to the complete the work. Then can we apply the next to the job, so we can be confident that our job can be safe. So by that, as earlier my friend said, Siri said, we have to focused on the sectors which the A still not replaced, like the database and network. So while taking in that sectors, we can be easy to complete our jobs in the same.
And also nowadays maybe we are knowingly or unknowingly completely depending on AI. That is the main reason for the recession in software companies. Maybe we have to learn something, then we have to work on AI. But we are doing that completely depending on AI. That's why we don't have any knowledge about those projects or anything. That's why if something came to us, we are giving up. That's why the company also deciding that AI is best than giving wages to the software employees. So I think AI is just a slavery behind us. It's we will be the masters. We created AI, but now we forgot that we are the inventors of AI, completely depending. And I think mainly our laziness is also because of AI, and also that was the biggest reason of recession. And also, if apart, also freelancing or money management is these also very important. If something did to us, if we save our money, then we'll do something other things like any business things. So money management is also very important in this recession period.
Yes, I agree with you, Siri. When we stopped using the chat GPTs and Gemini, like some things, then we can able to do with our own self knowledge. Then we can able to decrease the rations. Means with our self knowledge, we can create a new teamwork with our new ideas. It can foster a new development.
So nowadays students only focus on technical skills, only coding. So coding is not only, but also we have to learn soft skills like time management, quick learner and adaptability. Time management is a major role. So we want to solve the amount of time, least amount of time, so that uh, we keep maintain our job.
Yes, Sanjali, I agree. Like time management, community. These are the main these play a key role. In recent time, Amazon also they have removed so many employees recently. In many companies, MLC companies also they are removing the employees because AI is doing the more work more efficiently than employees within a less time. So maybe this is the one of the reason that there is more recession in IT companies. Um,
Yeah, I agree with you. But in this now scenario, we have to update ourselves. We are only focus on one skill. It is not able to survive. We can update ourselves. Present we are working on AI, so we can learn new things based on AI, so we can easily survive.
So continuous learning and upgrading ourselves is very important. Finally, we want to conclude that recession is just a temporary period of time where that gives so much for us. Like we can learn so many things in this short span of time. It is not permanent. Don't take it very seriously. Just learn the things which are there in this technology and upgrade yourself. Maybe that's what the thing is.
yes, Siri, it is like an advantage